Another summer day here in Toronto, Canada. A watermelon and jalapeno popsicle. Local professional wrestling. There's a reason why I'm pointing up these stairs.
People have been saying it's a little hotter than the others.
All right.
I want this gold suit for myself. So she made me one, and here I am wearing it right now.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. We are enjoying another summer day here in Toronto, Canada. Got some plans for today. Right now, we are right around the corner from the corner of Dundas and Ossington. Very popular area of Toronto. More popular for its nightlife, perhaps, than its day, but they got some great restaurants and such on there, too. You know, it's one of those areas of Toronto that, as a youth, I spent much time in because I lived there for a few years. As an adult, visiting my buddies and bars and such. Great man kid, of course. Rocked a few places down there, from Sway Betty's to Reposado and such. Visiting from time to time, I enjoyed it. But today, it's going to be a whole different thing. Today, what we're looking at is a street festival, closed down street, walking street style of Ossington Avenue. I personally do not know what to expect. This was not on my docket for today until quite recently. Had no idea what was going down. So, let's go rock this together, see what it has to offer. I'll be straight up with you though right now. I ain't looking to eat much because I got another little video planned for later where there's gonna be some eats going up. Okay, so right now we're gonna make our way through this alley, around the corner to the corner of Dundas and Ossington, and then make our way down that strip. All right, let's do it. Yeah. This is it. Here we are. Ossington and Dundas. I've heard that there's going to be more patio action rather than street walking. Sorry, rather than like street booth action, but I've seen a lot of street booths so far. We're looking at things from art to whatever, but I'm going to get a little bit more in depth with you as we go through with this one. I want to see about getting right into the booths. See if we can go check out what they got going on over here. All right. Crafty pops with the watermelon jalapeno and the creamy bean. Let's do it. All right, we're starting off. I know I said I wasn't gonna eat anything, but I lied. We're gonna start off right away with a crafty pop. They got this watermelon jalapeno. It's going down. How's it going? I'm hoping to be able to get one of your watermelon jalapeno pops. Rock and roll. There we go. It's a good choice. How you like it? Pretty good?
Yeah.
All right.
Thank you so much. Do you have a garment?
Yeah, you just leave it there. I'll take it. Thank you.
All right. Cash money. Thank you.
Cheers.
Rock and roll, brother. And you guys are here all the time.
Yeah.
All right. Do you offer these tasty treats, or
All
I'm
the
thinking?
time. All the time.
Thank you very much, man.
Take care.
Cheers. All right, we're starting off with a watermelon and jalapeno popsicle. Let me get this going on. That's the spot where we just got this watermelon and jalapeno popsicle. I am dripping, sweating. This is exactly what I'm looking for. Let's give it a go. Oh yeah. Okay. Definitely getting both. I'm not getting the spice from the jalapeno, but I'm definitely getting the flavor from it. That tastes really good with watermelon. That's a win. I'm down. Now with a popsicle in hand, let's take a walk around and see what's got over here. A little musical performance. Check it out.
Knock me off my feet again, got me feeling like I'm nothing you. the chalkboard, calling me out when I'm a wounded youth, picking on the weaker man. But you can take me down with just one single word. You don't know what you don't know. Someday I'll be living in a big old city, and all you're ever gonna be is me.
I get distracted by monkey sushi, but there's something in this alley. Let's go. All right, random alley number 1, as I know there's gonna be a couple of these here, because I know Ossington well. Let's see what they got going on. That place doesn't seem fully set up yet, but there's more down this alley. Woo! All right, back on the strip. We got a 40 Creek Honey Spice bar to our left. We got some random clothing and patios to our rights. F45 rocking that gym stuff on the street. Apparently, a free chiropractic rehabilitation tent as well. Okay, let's get a little busy. Check out what's down next street. Okay, they got something going on. Not going on right now, but obviously that's gonna happen later. Right here. They got Super Kick performing local professional wrestling. Something that I would absolutely be down with coming back for, but I got other places to be. So hopefully, someone put a little link down below for some clips of good old Super Kick professional wrestling in Toronto. All right, we're making our way down to one of the main strip shows. Check it out. Paris Bear's a classic staple of Ossington. Reposado, even more of a staple. That's an OG right there. There's a reason why I'm pointing up these stairs. This is where I lived, however many decades ago, up above Austin. You lived upstairs in that studio, right above now what is Bellwood's Brewery. But that spot up there, that studio was one of the coolest spots I'd ever seen in my life. Not since then have I seen such a big, grand spot that I would want to live in again. Obviously beautiful condos and such, but there was just you know what it is, it's strictly based on nostalgia, obviously. Let's be honest, that's based on nostalgia. There's many other places in Toronto you want to live, but the time I spent living up there was probably, you know, a very integral part of my life. Definitely left an impression on me. Living there with my I was not at the time. Back in the day, I can only say that Ossington was a little different then than it is now. Anyways, let's go check out the rest. We're halfway through. Down that street, there's nothing, but back on the strip, there's gotta be something. Ossington swag. I like this. Represent your area. Every neighborhood should have this. Every like, Taste Little Italy used to have like Little Italy swag as well, but didn't have any this year. That's something I'd like to see. Give me swag from each area. I'm the type of dude who would buy a t-shirt everywhere. Oh, most definitely. All right, back on the strip. Here we go. Now, I stopped here at that jewelry booth because at that apartment that I lived in, that was with my aunt, uncle and such, my aunt was big into making her own jewelry. And all that talk of that loft, seeing that jewelry, got me thinking of you. All right, back to the strip. See if there's anything on that opposite side, as I was concentrating on the west side a bit. This ice cream spot, whose name I can't even remember, because I really just whatever. But that being said, I'll put it down below what it is. Very popular, done very well for itself, got some good ice cream sandwiches, but they always got a bad line. And that's something I respect. At the same time, you know, I think it's a little bit of hype, but hell, it's a lot of deliciousness. All right, step back in it. I would love to try something.
It hits hard. It hits hard. I'll come back when I have a drink.
This is our classic here.
Classic right there?
Yeah, this is our best seller.
All right.
A little sweet roasty with a garlic finish. Hits the spot. Nice after drinking blonde beers. Nice with cheese pizza.
All right, give it a go.
A straight killer, no filler. Little sweet roasty with a garlic finish.
Very nice.
Beautiful.
Very nice.
Beautiful flavor.
That's the things I love heat, but it's gotta have flavor, right?
Yes, absolutely.
That's delicious.
Absolutely. Thank you.
Where can we catch you guys when you're not here?
We are on burnerfiresauce.com, burnerfiresauce on Insta, and we're also at a number of shops around the city.
Rock and roll, brother. Thank you very much.
Yeah, thank you.
Cheers.
One for the road.
Sure.
Yeah. I mean, the longer you hang out here, the more I'll feed you.
You know what? If you want to give me your hottest as well, I'm down to go. You know what? Let me try that one first. That one seems delicious. The green?
Yeah. The green is super delicious. It's not meant to be over the top, but it does hit a nice note. This one is a blast of citrus in the beginning, a little sweet, a few steps of flavor, and then the heat comes in towards the end.
Yeah, taste those peppers really good with that one.
Yeah. Heineken's on the weekend. Awesome.
Love that. All right, your hottest, my man.
So we don't, exactly compete for heat. They're
Flavor matched with some heat.
Yeah, yeah. So mango, people have been saying is a little hotter than the others.
All right, thank you.
Fresh mangoes, local peppers, local garlic. This one is a winner. Great with blonde beers also.
All right, give it a
Very,
go.
very versatile. Cheese pizza, anything barbecue grilled. Even a little greasy, like samosas is awesome.
Oh yeah. Sorry, I have no pressure on me. Those are absolutely incredible.
Oh, thank you so much.
That last one I had was with mango? Or?
Mango, yeah, I sold out of it.
Okay.
Yeah. Is there one you'd like to try?
Thank you very much, brother.
Oh,
Greatly
thank you so
appreciated.
much. Have a great day.
Cheers.
Do some rounds, come back, try the other ones just for fun.
Thank you, my man.
Yeah, thank you.
You know me, big fan of hot sauce, and those, like I said, you want heat, but you want flavor. And those were absolutely flavorful, hot. I think I might have to go back for more. Still tasting that spice. We seem to be reaching the end of these booths as we get past some sweets, as we get past some more garments and such. We're reaching at the end. What I see is the possibly, oh, well, hold on. We got some ping pong going on here first. But down that way, that I believe would be the Sweaty Betty's outdoor bar area. But first, let's stop this way. Oh, that spice is really still hitting me hard. Loving it though. We'll come check out a little more jewelry, a little more art over here. Beautiful pieces. Here we go. I always love the good blend of art, jewelry, just visually I find it stimulating. Beautiful. Someone's craft, someone's art, someone's physical, you know? They got some soap. Hey, on the subject of soap, shout out to Royal Toronto, my brother Ali. Check him out for your soap and T.O. All right, music coming on. We gotta go. That seemed to be the last alley, aside from Sweaty Betty's little alcohol alley down there. You know what? Let's take a step in and see if there's any food in there, all right? Oh. Some awesome vintage ashtrays, okay. Chicken shawarma, cannoli, oh, what? Okay. I don't want to see it fall. I don't want it to fall. I don't want to see it fall. That's it. That was great.
Well worth the drive to Hamilton if you are looking for a fabulous costume, and you gotta admit, I saw this on Elvis Presley. I thought, fuck that Elvis Presley bullshit. I want this gold suit for myself. So she made me one, and here I am wearing it right now. You can't go wrong when you're in gold. Even assholes look good in gold. That's the first rule, right? Even Justin Bieber looked good in gold.
That's a fact. Oh, I'm so happy we turned down this alley. All right, as we're walking out of here, I'm thinking that's gonna wrap it up for us here at Ossfest. We are at the very edge. I'd like to thank you for joining me as the music rolls in. Let's send you much, much love.